Since the Privacy Commissioner blew the whistle on this government's widespread snooping on Canadians, the government's excuses keep changing. First, it was all being done with warrants. Then it was only done to stop extreme terrorist acts. Oh. Yeah, right. Like every 27 seconds, someone from a government agency calls a telecom and demands private information on Canadians, and they get it without a warrant. So will the government quit the excuses and give the Privacy Commissioner the mandate to demand that the telecoms and government agencies disclose the number of warrantless disclosures every year?
Here.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the honourable member knows that any private information that is protected under the Charter requires a warrant. The information that's being asked for, of course, helps our security services in terms of violent crimes, in terms of terrorism, Mr. Speaker. It can range from a whole host of things. Moreover, Mr. Speaker, our security services, of course, have civilian oversight and have constantly been shown to be following the law, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member for Timmins-James Bay.
Okay, we're talking about civilian oversight, and civilian oversight says that it's widespread snooping under this government on the private rights of Canadians. And then they say, but hey, it's all about violent crime, so we're supposed to believe that 1.2 million requests a year have to do with stopping those crazy violent people running around the streets in all your Tory ridings. I just don't get it. Stop the stonewalling, step out of the Orwell novel, and give the Privacy Commissioner the mandate to investigate why it's wide open.
Parliamentary Secretary to the Prime Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, it's questions like that which help Canadians to understand why, after 16 straight elections, the NDP have never actually made it on this side of the House, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Canadians can be proud of the fact, I would suggest, Canadians can be proud of the fact that Canada is a safer place because we have security services that are doing the hard work to make sure that our communities are safe, Mr. Speaker. That's what we're talking about here, Mr. Speaker. We're talking about protecting Canadians from acts of terrorism. We're talking about people. If there is a violent crime that is taking place, a local police force is able to contact our partners and make sure that they have the information they need to stop that as it's taking place, Mr. Speaker. Moreover, there's a bill before the Senate that will help address.
Order. Members are against.